this. It has named 16 people in this charge sheet. This includes some of those who've been arrested. Two as main conspirators. This includes Deep Sidhu and Lakha Sidhana as well. Both have been named as the main conspirators for the violence that had taken place on the Red Fort. This was on the day of the Kisan protest, the Kisan rally that had entered and passed over to the borders of Delhi. The names of farmer leaders here has now also been mentioned in this charge sheet. This is a chart sheet which is of about 3,000 pages. So there's a lot that has been listed down by the Delhi police in its investigations there. Lakha Sidhana and 6 others have been named as absconding accused. Remember, Deep Sidhu was arrested a couple of weeks after the violence that had broken out. But Lakha Sidhana, as the police has specified here on his status, he is still absconding. There are 6 others named as well as absconding accused, and the charge sheet that was filed on the 17th of May. So these are details now that we're getting in of the charge sheet there. This is 3,000 pages long, a lot more information there on those investigations. Our correspondent Alok is getting us some of those big takeaways here mentioned. Yes, Alok, please go ahead.
See, this charge sheet is very important because the way that violence has happened at the Red Fort, and this was one of the prominent cases where Deep Sidhu and various other farmer leaders whose names were also mentioned in the FIR, they were allegedly involved. This is what the Delhi Police Crime Branch had said during their investigation. So in the charge sheet, they have also mentioned names of some farmers leaders, and in fact, Deep Sidhu and Lakha Sidhana, these are the among provocators. They are named in the FIR, and in fact, this is around 3,000 pages of pages of charge sheet, and out of those 3,000 pages in the charge sheet, 350 are the operational part, where the crime branch has mentioned how this whole conspiracy was hatched and what all had happened on 26th of January at Republic Day. Remember, in the national capital, there was violence erupted on 26th of January at various places that include at the Red Fort. And this FIR was especially registered at the Red Fort violence. So this charge sheet is related to the Red Fort violence. However, there were total 44 cases were registered, and this is among one of the charge sheet of one of the cases. Back to you.
Alok, because this is so long, this is 3,000 pages long, of course, there's a lot more details of these investigations here. What has the police indicated here on the nature of conspiracy, on how this conspiracy was hatched? How did violence in this manner take place there?
From the police or from the court to get the exact copy and whatever the police has written elaborately about the conspiracy. But what our sources are telling to us that it was all started by the farmer leaders. And in fact, there were some provocators who provoked the people to go towards the Red Fort, and then they indulged in the violence. This is the main way that this is the main thing that they have written as of now. So we have to wait and get the exact the copy of the charge sheet. But total 16 persons are the main accused, and all those 16 are arrested, and there are 6 are absconding accused that include Lakha Sidhana. So remember, on Lakha Sidhana, there was a cash reward was also announced by the Delhi police. So he is among the absconding accused. So police say that their further investigation is still going on. So definitely in the coming days, they will file the supplementary charge sheet as well.
Okay. All right, Alok, many thanks for getting us inputs, details so far known from that 3,000-page long charge sheet by the Delhi police. Let's now also get you other news and updates that are coming